Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Sue, and we're so glad that you joined us today. We have another video for you today, but before we get started, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the post notification bell so you don't ever miss any of our videos.
And share it. Just dawned on me.
And share it. Let's share our videos. That would be lovely.
Share it.
Yeah, because it really helps us grow, and we really appreciate all of you out there. So
welcome everyone to the
share it
music
with your friends and family.
Exactly.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
So the more the better.
Exactly. The more the merrier.
Yes. Ready to do some Name That Tune?
I'm ready.
Are you ready at home? If you haven't seen the thumbnail, or if you'd like to bring in some of your family members and see if you can challenge them a little bit, we're going back to the 70s for this one.
Perfect.
Love the 70s. Okay. Close your eyes at home. Okay. Close your eyes, Chels. Let's do the Name That Tune. I'm going to bring it up right now. It's going to be a Top of the Pops.
Happy birthday, Rod Stewart.
Okay, everybody better get the singer.
Maybe not the song, but the singer.
Okay, I only gave you 15 seconds, but since the guy introduced Rod Stewart,
I'm gonna guess that it's Rod Stewart,
and that would be correct. If everybody,
I didn't have this.
Did everybody get that at home?
Hilarious.
Okay, well. Even though we gave, they gave the artist.
You have to make a few of them easy.
Well, that's about as easy as you're going to get.
Happy birthday, Rod Stewart.
Happy birthday, Rod Stewart. It's You Wear It Well from, obviously, this performance is August 1972, so
wow,
50 years ago. That's incredible.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't like that math.
But I do love this song. Do you know this song?
You Wear It Well? I probably know it to hear it. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna play it.
I will be honest if I don't.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm sure everyone got Rod Stewart, but did you get You Wear It Well? Be honest. Put it down in the comments. Tell us. Here we go. Look at how cute he is.
Is he reading his lyrics?
I think he might be.
Well, I suppose you're thinking I bet he's sinking or he wouldn't get in touch with me.
Love that jacket.
No, I ain't begging or losing my head. I sure do want you to know that you wear it well.
Must have been a new song.
There ain't a lady in the land so fine. Remember them basement parties, your brother's karate, they all did rock and roll shows. Them homesick blues, radical views, haven't left a mark on you. You wear it well. There ain't a lady in the land so fine. How's that? What's what?
57 birthdays.
Well, I ain't forgetting that you were once mine, but I blew it without even trying. Now I'm eating my heart out, trying to get a letter through.
Okay, this video is this video is cute.
That's adorable.
They're just having fun.
Clearly, I think one of the first performances of this song.
Yeah, because he's literally reading.
He's reading his
off
lyrics
of that piece of paper.
Yeah.
He knew some of them, but
I've never seen that from a musician.
No.
Reading lyrics.
No.
I've seen them. It's quite obvious sometimes when they look at teleprompters.
Yeah.
But I've never seen them have a pieces of paper in front of them.
No, I've never. That's incredible.
Quite cute.
Especially for somebody that's quite young.
Yeah.
Maybe some older, musicians may do that because maybe they haven't done the song in 50 years.
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
forget,
Well, a lot of them have teleprompters.
Sure.
Nobody holds a piece of paper anymore.
Yeah, no, but they may have back in the day.
Back in the day,
like
yeah.
back then,
Yeah.
they may have.
Yeah, because maybe there weren't teleprompters back then.
Yeah, but do you know this song?
No.
You don't know this song?
No.
Okay, this was came out around the same time as Maggie May. It has that similar kind of sound, and I always loved this song, and I actually liked it more than Maggie May. And maybe it was because it wasn't played as often, but my mom was a really big fan of Rod Stewart, so I heard.
He's got such a unique sound.
He's got a great voice. I love his voice.
Yeah.
Again, with the we're doing a lot of showcasing a lot of people.
Raspy,
yeah, growly, grit.
Yeah.
And he's got that.
Yeah.
And he's singing live too, which is kind of interesting because on a lot of these shows, especially back in the 70s, they did not sing live. They a lot of them were just lip syncing, but he's singing live. You can tell. So
clearly he's holding the lyrics.
Well, and also, he would have had to have the lyrics, I guess, if he couldn't remember the words and was lip syncing too. But you can tell because, I can tell because the song isn't exactly the same.
Well, the violin is live.
And it's not exactly the same as the studio version, but it's pretty darn close.
Cool.
And you can also hear him talking in the performance.
Yeah.
So anyway, so what do you think about it so far?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And I love the fiddle. I just love the sound of a fiddle in songs. So, all right, let's get back to it. This is fun to watch.
Since you've been gone, it's hard to carry on.
There he goes again.
I wanna write about the birthday gown that I bought in town. When you sat down and cried on the stairs, you knew it didn't cost the earth, but for what it's worth, you made me feel a millionaire, and you wear it well. Madame O'Nass has got nothing on you. Anyway, my coffee's cold and I'm getting told that I gotta get back to work. So when the sun goes low and you're home all alone, think of me and try not to laugh, and I'll wear it well.
Just a little thing. Do you notice how much yellow clothing is on that stage right now? Almost all of them are wearing yellow pants.
Yeah.
Or a yellow jacket. The paper is yellow. I don't know if they're really just trying to spark up the colors on the stage, but that's kind of an interesting thing. You don't usually see that much yellow on a stage.
I don't object if you call collect, 'cause I ain't forgetting that you were once mine, but I blew it
Throws it up.
without even trying. Now I'm eating my heart out, trying to get laid at you. I'm done. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh yeah. After all this, hope it's the same address. No.
Well, he looked like a kid and didn't know the words. Isn't that classic? Him really We never let Mark Bolan do that. Now, unusual
never let
combination. It's
Marlon
October
Brando do that. That's
1981. This is the songwriter satirist B.A. Robertson.
Oh my goodness, that was
adorable.
hilarious. love the.
I didn't know the words.
Love the Top of the Pops. Their announcers are always so funny. You know,
And brutally honest, clearly.
brutally honest, and he didn't care.
Poor
He
Rod
wasn't
Stewart.
trying to hide it. He just didn't know those words.
Nothing wrong with that.
What a great song. And I love
great.
that he was singing it live. And the song was, it was really, it didn't stray that far from the original. There was a little bit added to the end that wasn't in the single.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it when you can hear somebody who's recorded something and then when they sing it live, it sounds
Different.
but still holds true, like
But
in the sense that
I-
their voices are the same.
Yeah,
Because-
I actually feel more comforted if it sounds slightly different because I know they're singing it live,
Yes. Yeah.
as opposed to just putting on the recording.
Yeah.
I like when it sounds slightly different.
Yeah. And I think there are some people. I can't remember now who it was, but I remember somebody had made a comment actually about performing on the Top of the Pops, who said that they were singing live and it wasn't normal for a lot of people to sing live, and they actually went off key a couple of times on purpose so that people would know that they were actually singing live. So it's kind of neat, you know.
As much as that doesn't really appeal to the ear, I actually, I'm of mixed emotions with that
Yeah.
because for someone to sing off key, it's like, okay, how did this song actually end up being so successful if you can't sing it on key?
Yeah, correct.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, you know what? Everyone has a bad day. I'm a former singer, and everyone has a bad day. Everyone just hits that note just slightly different than it should be hit. But at least you know it's done live.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's entitled to a bad note.
Yeah,
right.
Well, and his improv on this song, and then the discussion
Yeah.
with his talking and things, and you knew that it was live. But
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that, and I enjoyed watching them kind of have that fun and the little banter.
Yeah, it's adorable.
It was quite cute.
Love
But
that.
I really liked that song. So that was one that you'd listen to again.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So my fun fact for the day is actually that Ronnie Wood from the Faces, who was later in the Rolling Stones, actually played guitar on this
video?
album, but he actually was playing live for him in this video. He was on.
Was
stage.
he the one that he was constantly asking to come forward? Just in the back?
He was. I don't know. He's the one that was playing the lead guitar.
Okay.
So, but I just thought that was kind of cool because I was like, hey, there's my fun fact. But not only did he play it in studio, he was there on stage. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Very neat.
Yeah.
Very neat.
But if you like Rod Stewart and you'd like us to do more, please put it down in the comment section because we'd love to do more Rod Stewart. Chelsea and I just saw him just a few years ago, and he's still great. He still has an amazing voice. I've seen him a few times now, and I mean sometimes he gets a soccer ball out and starts kicking the soccer ball on stage while he's singing.
Who opened for him?
I don't remember the opening act. I just remember him and how great he was. And he
Was it
sings
Cyndi
so
Lauper?
many. Was it?
Was it Cyndi Lauper opening for Rod
Actually,
Stewart?
may have been.
Yeah,
it was
I think
kind of
it
like
was.
on a dual kind of show where there was like,
I think
yeah,
it was
I think
Cyndi
you're
Lauper
right.
opening for Rod Stewart.
And she's amazing too.
Oh,
I've seen her a
goodness.
few times, and she's awesome as well.
I
but-
saw her open for Pat Benatar,
Oh, that'd be nice.
but I don't understand why she's just the opener. Like
Well,
she
sometimes
deserves.
sometimes they do that where
Yeah.
they have like two big
Really
acts,
good-
and they
really good
sometimes
names.
will flip it so that
Yeah.
maybe one night you'll do this. And
Actually,
another
that's
night-
actually a really good point because when I saw her open for Pat Benatar, she actually came back on
yeah.
after
Yeah.
opening for Pat Benatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came back on.
But
'Cause
anyway,
she's
he was amazing. Yeah,
was
he was fun to watch.
fantastic.
He has so many different kinds of songs too now that he does. You know, I mean, whether it's
And he appeals to kind of all generations right now.
well, he's been singing for obviously more than 50
Well,
years.
This is kind of my point about music from our era
Yeah.
is timeless.
Mm-hmm.
Kids nowadays are listening to our music. I'm aging myself right then and there, but
Yeah.
no, but they're listening to our music because it's unique and it's timeless and it lasts.
Yes.
Versus a lot of these young artists who, unfortunately,
Well, some of it's
Don't-
disposable.
don't
Some of the
last.
music,
Good
and
word.
not to say that
Very
some of the
good word.
music back
No,
from the
great word, but-
70s, the
yeah.
80s was not disposable because there were lots of songs that were. But these classic songs from these artists such as Rod Stewart
They come
are
back.
timeless.
Yeah.
And even if you don't know the song, you know, Chelsea didn't know You Wear It Well, but it's a song that now she's probably going to listen to again because,
but just Rod Stewart
It
in
was so
general.
great.
I mean, I still love Rod Stewart.
yeah.
And I listen to a lot of his songs, but yeah, I don't know every single song. But
Yeah.
and the artist himself,
Yep.
highly respected. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that just about wraps it up for today. So everybody, thank you for joining us and have a joyful day, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Bye.